I know what you're thinking. Banking? Isn't that just a bunch of boring numbers and paperwork? Well, prepare to have your mind blown because we're about to take you on a wild ride filled with secrets, surprises, and a whole lot of financial fun. Welcome to Sir Betterment, where we bring you financial, motivating, and betterment knowledge. In this video, we're diving headfirst into the mysterious and magical world of banking. If you like videos like this, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to our channel. Let's dive right in and explore the different types of banks. From retail to credit unions and commercial banks, get ready to discover their flavors, their unique offerings, and find the perfect fit for your financial appetite. But first, let's find out, what is a bank? Think of it as a financial wizard licensed to accept your precious deposits and grant loans like a generous genie. It's like having a money magician on your side, ready to make your financial wishes come true. But hold on to your wallets, because banks aren't just about storing money and lending it out. Oh no, my friends, they offer a treasure trove of services that will make your head spin. From individual retirement accounts, IRAs, to certificates of deposit, CDs, they've got a bag of financial tricks that would impress even the most skilled magician. Now, let's rewind the clock and take a journey back in time. History of banks. Banks have been around for centuries, evolving like mystical creatures throughout history. They've been our trusty guardians, safeguarding our cash and providing us with the power of loans since the days of knights and castles. Talk about the timeless tale of financial adventure. But here's the plot twist. While the basic idea of banking hasn't changed much since the Renaissance, the range of services they offer has expanded like a fireworks display. It's like a dazzling spectacle of financial wizardry where banks have become one-stop shops for all your money needs. Now that we've covered the basics, let's find out what are the basic bank services. Let's begin with checking accounts, the trusty companion of consumers and businesses. These accounts allow you to pay bills, make cash withdrawals, and keep your finances in order, but don't expect them to shower you with interest. They're more like that reliable friend who always picks up the lunch tab. Just watch out for those monthly fees and usage charges. They can be quite sneaky. Now, let's venture into the realm of savings accounts. These accounts offer interest to help your hard-earned dollars thrive. You can choose a regular savings account for a little interest or opt for a certificate of deposit, CD, for even more growth potential. With CDs, your money can earn interest for a few months or several years. It's important to note that checking accounts, saving accounts, and CDs are insured up to $250,000 by the federal government through the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, FDIC. Next, let's uncover the power of loan services. Banks lend money to consumers and businesses, utilizing the deposits made by their customers. This lending process fuels the economy, enabling individuals to make car purchases, use credit cards, obtain mortgages, and secure business loans. As the money circulates, the bank earns interest on the loans, ensuring the financial wheels keep turning. Now, let's delve into the clash of brick and mortar and online banks. Additional banks have embraced the winds of change and now provide the best of both realms. They have physical branches where you can walk in, enjoy face-to-face interactions with friendly tellers, and experience the familiar sights and sounds of a bank. However, they have also embraced the digital era, offering convenient online services that bring banking to your fingertips, no matter where you are. But hold on tight, because there's a new contender in town. Enter the online-only banks, making waves since the early 2010s. These innovative institutions have chosen to forego physical branches altogether, focusing solely on providing digital banking services. It's like having a bank in your pocket, accessible anytime and anywhere with just a few taps on your smartphone. Now that we have explored the different types of banks and their services, here's a fun question for you to ponder. What is your favorite basic bank service? Is it the convenience of checking accounts, the interest earning potential of savings accounts, or the flexibility of credit cards? Drop your answers in the comment section below. Just like a diverse cast of characters, banks come in various forms, each serving a specific purpose. So let's meet the stars of the banking universe. Types of banks. First up, we have the friendly neighborhood heroes known as retail banks. These banks are all about serving the general public, offering their services with a smile. With branch offices scattered like confetti, they make banking convenient for their customers, from checking and savings accounts to loans, mortgages, and even credit cards. They've got you covered. Want to dip your toes into investments? They can assist you with CDs, mutual funds, and IRAs. Some retail banks even roll out the red carpet for high net worth individuals, providing specialty services like private banking and wealth management. Talk about star treatment. Examples of retail banks include TD Bank and Citibank. Next, let's turn our attention to the mighty commercial or corporate banks. These banking powerhouses cater to businesses of all sizes, from small local ventures to large corporate giants. They offer a wide range of services beyond everyday business banking. Need credit card services, cash management solutions, or assistance with commercial real estate? They've got your back. They also provide employer services and trade finance to keep the wheels of commerce turning. JP Morgan Chase and Bank of America are shining examples of commercial banks, although they also have their fair share of retail banking divisions. Now, it's time to meet the financial maestros of the banking world. Investment banks. These banks specialize in providing complex financial services and transactions to corporate clients. Think of them as the masterminds behind underwriting and assisting with thrilling merger and acquisition (M&A) activities. They act as the financial middleman connecting large corporations, financial institutions, pension funds, governments, and hedge funds. Morgan Stanley and Goldman Sachs are among the big players in the U.S. investment banking scene. They sure know how to make money moves. Last but certainly not least, let's shine the spotlight on central banks. These banks are like the puppet masters behind the scenes, working to ensure the stability of a nation's currency and economic system. They hold the key to the nation's money supply and are authorized by the government to oversee monetary policy. Talk about power. Central banks also play a crucial role in regulating the capital and reserve requirements of other banks. In the United States, the Federal Reserve Bank takes center stage as the central bank. Meanwhile, across the globe, we have esteemed counterparts like the European Central Bank, the Bank of England, the Bank of Japan, the Swiss National Bank, and the People's Bank of China. Choosing the right bank for your needs is an important decision. Let's take a closer look at the factors to consider when deciding between a retail bank, credit union, or commercial bank. What bank should you choose? Type of banking services for everyday banking. A retail bank is a great choice. These banks offer basic banking services to customers like you. You have the option to go with a traditional bank, which has physical branches, or an online bank if you prefer the convenience of digital banking. Another option to explore is a credit union, which is a non-profit institution that serves the needs of individuals with a common employer, labor union, or professional interest. Business and personal accounts. Think about whether you want to keep both your business and personal accounts at the same bank or prefer separate banks. This will help you determine which type of institution best suits your needs. Bank size and accessibility. Consider the size of the bank. Large retail banks are well known and have branches throughout the country, making it convenient if you frequently travel for work or leisure. With these banks, you'll have easier access to your funds and may be able to avoid foreign ATM fees. On the other hand, smaller banks can offer more personalized customer service and products that align with your preferences. Community banks, for example, focus on local deposits and lending, fostering a more personal banking relationship. Location and convenience. If you opt for a bank with physical branches, Choose a convenient location. During a financial emergency, you wouldn't want to travel long distances to access cash and other banking services. Additional services. Check if the bank offers additional services such as credit cards, loans, and safe deposit boxes. Smartphone apps provided by banks can also be a useful feature to manage your finances on the go. Be aware of the fees associated with accounts you plan to open. Banks charge various fees such as monthly maintenance fees, overdraft fees, wire transfer fees, and more. Keep in mind that some large banks have announced plans to eliminate overdraft fees in 2022, so this could be an important factor to consider. And that brings us to the end of our exhilarating journey through the world of banks. We hope you've enjoyed this wild adventure and that you've gained valuable insights into how banks work, their different types, and the exciting services they offer. Now, here's a question for you. Which type of bank suits your financial aspirations? Are you ready to dive into the convenience of a retail bank, embrace the community spirit of a credit union, or indulge in the sophistication of a commercial bank? Share your answers in the comments section. But don't let the excitement end here. To continue your quest for financial knowledge and discover even more fascinating topics, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. Join our community of savvy adventurers who are expanding their banking horizons. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. Until next time, keep dreaming big and banking even bigger.